How's everybody doing? Good morning, this Sunday morning. Yes, I just finished my Frappuccino and just finished my Popeyes. Again, the point here is to gain weight. My teeth, they'll be fine. The weight has to be gained. So that's before my body goes into starvation. That's how the gravity of the situation. This Sunday, there should be a break, on a Sunday from doing, collective readings. But I think there was a day or two where I didn't do any readings, and we're trying to find out what's going on as far as the court system and also someone's secret obsession. The cat's out of the bag in every sense of the word concerning everything. Some of you have been attacked by those that love you or claim to love you. Do understand that you have family members that are mentally ill. And it's a possibility also that you might have an ex-collective that is also mentally ill. And you did not know this, unbeknownst to you. Which explains why the attacks were so vicious and malicious and very vindictive. These are people that don't like to lose at all. And when they lose, they snap. So I believe that this is one of those situations, collective, where you got with someone unbeknownst to you who was mentally unstable. And you brought some kind of equilibrium, although temporary. And this was beginning to balance somebody out, this person out that you was dealing with, collective. But once you found out their deceptive ways, either through action or through being told by others, you pulled away. And this pulling away jump-started or ricocheted a series of painful cause and effects to you, collective, and to the person for the next several years of vindictive, getting even type of retaliation in which you were made to be the hangman, the fall guy, or the culprit for someone else's disappointment and then onset of their instability. But this onset of their instability would have happened anyway, whether or not you were involved. And I'm pretty sure that this has happened before to this person. It's just that it was something that has reoccurred, but with you. And now you know the degree of instability and illness that this person has that you knew nothing about. Compounded with other stuff that went on behind the scenes with this person, and then other groups that became involved. It becomes a complicated mess. So let's see what's going on with the collective. I'm using different cards today. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. I have the phone in a cup. Yeah. Because I got nothing to anchor it. And it's so light. It's so light that, well, you know the story. Let's see what's going on. What comes out first? Okay, double shuffling. One more time. Okay, we split the card. And we have the Queen of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. So we all know who the Queen of Wands in the reverse is, right? That Taurus, okay? In Florida, for myself and for many of you, you know, it resonates. You know how it resonates for your particular case. This person wants to collaborate with you, collective. They want to work with you. After everything they've done, they think that there's an option here for them to work with you. Now, if this isn't delusional or part of the mental illness profile for this person, then I don't know what is. At the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This woman, it's already been established that this person has some kind of mental illness. Because ain't nobody gonna work with this bitch after what she tried to do. And don't forget that this person is a murderer, a serial killer, a black widow. So she's poor creature is out. That's all those spells and bad deeds catching up to them. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse. There's no direction. There's nowhere to go. It is completely delusional to think that you got some kind of shot. The World in the reverse. This person, even though they got no direction, they make really bad choices with the Two of Wands in the reverse. With the World in the reverse, together, this person doesn't want to close the cycle, wants to keep something open, and is making all the wrong choices to do so. It's like this person believes that they're not transparent. There is the Emperor in the reverse, along with the World in the reverse. So along with the Queen of Wands, they don't want to see a cycle close, and they are very angry. Very angry. This Emperor has lost a lot of money and has lost a great investment. And to be honest, even though he doesn't know what to do, and the World card here in the reverse means that he don't want a cycle to close because he's out of money. This Emperor here is going bankrupt if he's not already bankrupt. And it has a lot to do with also making the wrong choices. You're being watched, collective. You're being watched because they're still doing spell work and they want to see if the spell is working on you. And it's not. It absolutely is not working on you, collective. Five of Cups. Someone is in regret. The person who's watching you with the Page of Swords here is in deep regret. And it is this Emperor here that's watching you for not investing in you, not believing in you, not checking about you, listening to gossip and hearsay, and not double checking, not practicing their due diligence, not checking their facts and figures, but going by what other people say. And now it has led this Emperor into financial ruin. The Tower. The Tower is right around the corner. It's looming. It's looming. And because they're trying to blame you, collective, and make you the scapegoat, as to the wrong decisions that they've made in the past. You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with that, right? They made a choice to run with the gossip and run with whatever program someone had in mind, because this emperor doesn't want to admit that he's been manipulated. There it is. Gemini, the lovers, the killer couple here, they manipulated and dominated the situation. Now they are interested in gaining a contract which will award them great opportunities, big money. Because the lovers card, Gemini, it's also a contract. And this is what they've been after. They don't want this contract to fall to you, collective, to open an opportunity for you, financial opportunity, work opportunity. They don't want you to enjoy that, to be a part of that fruitfulness that's coming to you. So they try to block it, but it's not going to be blocked at all. They might have caused delays, but that's as far as the extent of it. All right. What else? What else, Spirit? So there's an emperor here who's very, very angry and wants to retaliate in some way, shape, or form. Two of Cups in the reverse, right? That's that killer couple that got together, married each other, but it was fake. There was no love involved here. It was like that can pair up and go against you, collective, thinking that they were going to reap the benefits, that they were going to get a large kickback. Page of Pentacles. There's money here that's being held from you, or an opportunity that can generate a lot of money. And it is this couple, killer couple, that was holding this because they want it. They want this contract, which is symbolized by the Lovers card, Gemini. And they're holding on to it. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in the reverse because there was no real love here. And they're in the process of divorcing. Here we have a King of Swords. And the King of Swords here could be an officer, police officer, someone who's corrupt. But it could be also someone who is a legal authority figure that is about to pay restitution to many of you. Because this Page of Pentacles is owed to you. The Star in the reverse. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting their wish fulfillment at all. Especially this King of Swords, who I believe is a corrupt police officer or some official of the court or the clergy. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. They didn't get too far. And with the Star in the reverse, it's a double confirmation that they did not get what they want. They did not get what they want. Five of Pentacles. See, all this is because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They're one part of this fortune, but this is not theirs to covet. You see? Falling next to the Devil in the reverse means that they've been plotting and scheming to do this for the longest, but they're not going to succeed because everybody now knows what's been going on behind the scenes. 3, 3, 3. Nine of Wands. Okay? This person is defensive and is still holding a grudge, a chip on his shoulder, but he's displacing his anger in the wrong place, right? But that's what he can do. He cannot recoup the money that was lost, and this couple that actually betrayed him, bamboozled him, because he was the one that gave him the opportunity and opened the doors for them, thinking that they were me because they were copycatting. And this type of betrayal, when it came out in the open, it just caused a rift, a series of problems that it just snowballed and snowballed. And it's still happening to this day. What is the conclusion, though, for you, collective? What is the conclusion here for you concerning this situation, which can affect many of you, but not all of you? Nine of Wands. You gotta stay guarded and on your toes, collective. There's hostility, no apologies. So be careful of any fake apologies coming to you. These people are in a very bad situation that they cannot get out of. And asking you for an apology and forgiveness, they think is the way out. It's not. They've done too much. The Ace of Pentacles. Collective, a lot of you are not getting your money and your opportunities, but understand that this is being withheld until these negative forces are removed from your life, removed from your aura, because they will sabotage this. So this is being held temporarily until your ops are completely eliminated and removed from your aura. Six of Wands. You're going to have victory, collective. You're going to be victorious. I'm going to end it here. Okay? Thank you, guys. Please donate. Please give. The information is in the description box below. I really appreciate everything you give, and I enjoy doing what I do. Guys, I hope this helps somebody.